Healing trauma's impact on the nervous system. Wisdom from Dr. Bessel van der Kolk. Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, a pioneering psychiatrist, has extensively influenced the understanding of trauma and its effects on the nervous system. His seminal work, The Body Keeps the Score, explores how traumatic experiences alter brain function, physiology, and overall health, emphasizing that trauma is not just a psychological issue but deeply affects the body. Van der Kolk's career has focused on understanding how trauma impacts the brain and body. He has held esteemed positions, such as Medical Director of the Trauma Center in Brookline, Massachusetts, and has been pivotal in shifting the perspective on trauma from a purely psychological viewpoint to a more integrated understanding encompassing the body's physiological responses. One of Van der Kolk's key contributions is his research on how trauma affects brain structures such as the amygdala, hippocampus, and prefrontal cortex, which are crucial for emotion regulation, memory processing, and executive functions. According to Van der Kolk, trauma results in a fundamental reorganization of the way mind and brain manage perceptions, altering not only our thoughts, but also our capacity to think. Traditional talk therapy often falls short in addressing trauma as it doesn't adequately engage the body where trauma is stored. This realization led Van der Kolk to explore body-centered therapies like eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, which involves recalling traumatic experiences while undergoing bilateral sensory input, such as side-to-side eye movements. Studies show that EMDR can effectively reduce the vividness and emotional charge of traumatic memories. Van der Kolk also advocates for the use of yoga as a therapeutic intervention, helping trauma survivors reconnect with their bodies. Trauma interrupts the connection between body and mind, Van der Kolk notes, adding that practices like yoga can help re-establish this connection. Research indicates that yoga can decrease PTSD symptoms, reduce anxiety, and improve overall well-being. Neurofeedback, a technique that trains individuals to regulate their brain activity, is another innovative method endorsed by Van der Kolk. It involves monitoring brain wave patterns in real time and providing feedback to help individuals develop greater control over their brain functions. Neurofeedback allows people to change their brain activity, helping stabilize brain function and reduce hyperarousal, he explains. Creating a sense of safety and stability in the therapeutic environment is crucial, as trauma often leaves individuals feeling disconnected and mistrustful. Techniques such as mindfulness and body scans help individuals become more attuned to their bodily sensations and learn to recognize and respond to their physiological cues in healthier ways. Beyond his clinical work, Van der Kolk has advocated for trauma-informed care in various settings, including schools, hospitals, and the criminal justice system. He argues that understanding trauma's impact is essential for creating effective policies and interventions, asserting, "Trauma is a public health concern that requires systemic changes." Van der Kolk's holistic approach to trauma therapy integrates traditional psychotherapeutic techniques with body-centered therapies, offering a comprehensive model for healing trauma. His work has provided deeper insights into the nature of trauma and paved the way for more effective and compassionate treatment methods, highlighting the interconnectedness of mind and body.